Welcome to the Origin Summer Preview with the Dice Tower. In this series, we look at recently released and upcoming games for summer 2014. And now, recorded live at Origins 2014, here's your host, Sam Healy.
And welcome back to the Origins Summer Preview. This is Sam Healy, back with Adam from Asmodee. He's going to tell us about this new expansion to Seven Wonders.
So Seven Wonders, you may have heard of it. Antoine Bauza's big hit. May have. So we've got the leaders. We've got the cities.
Right.
Now everyone is going to have a sort of competitive cooperation element here, where we're going to work. Yeah, you're going to work together to build the Tower of Babel as it spirals upwards to the sky. Okay. You'll each be dealt 3 of these to begin, and you know, surprise, surprise, we're going to draft them. So if I get dealt 3 and you get dealt 3, we would each choose one and pass it on until each time as you've got 1 past you, and then you've got the 3 you can play during the game. What this does is it introduces a 4th thing that you can do on your turn. So you can build the building. You can stuff it under your wonder board to build that stage of the wonder. Right. You can ditch it to get $3. Now you can ditch a card in order to build a part of the Babel Tower. And if you do that, you're going to put it down here on the Babel Tower. And what this does is it changes the game globally. This one, for instance, says that everybody now may purchase natural resources at a cost of 1 less than they normally would. So natural resources are flowing quite cheaply now.
Yeah.
And then say 2 people did it at the same time. We both played at the same time. There's a number on it saying, oh, the 5 actually gets played first, and then the 11. And this is important because they're going to get covered up as new bricks get added.
And you follow the arrow.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
This one, for instance, says every time that you build a culture card, you build a fountain, you build a palace, any of the blue cards, you're going to get money. How much money do you get? Well, it depends on what age you're in. Whatever the number on the back of your card says, that's how much money you get.
Okay.
And then the next player might play the embargo commercial, saying all of your yellow cards don't do anything right now. Sorry. Anytime you want to play a military card, you got to pay extra money. How much money? It depends on the age. We're going to look at this one. This covers up, so now you no longer get rewards for the blue cards. Now everyone has, in addition to the resources they've already got, a choice of adding using ore or brick.
Okay.
This one says that whenever you want to build a guild card, instead of spending resources, you spend gold. You actually don't have a choice. So if it costs 5 resources to play that, spend 5 gold. Okay. Might it be easier? Might it be harder? Well, it depends on what your strategy was earlier in the game.
Each player only has 3 of these to play throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, and you're wondering, why would I want to waste my time doing that? Well, not only is it kind of cool and you can screw other people over, which is really nice, by playing them, you're actually gaining points.
Okay.
For having less of them at the end of the game, more points. If you played 1, you get 2 points. If you played 2, you get 5 points, and if you played all 3 of them, you get 10 points.
Okay.
Not insignificant. And they do like really cool stuff. You get you've got reduced success rate for reduced points for winning military. So if you're doing poorly on military and you want people to do worse than that, you got that. There's
that's not right.
If you're doing really well on military, they lose it just a bit more. You get -2 instead of -1, so you get 2 of those -1 tokens, and that hurts a lot.
What's the name of that one?
That one, what is it called? You tell me.
Warmongering.
Well, of course it is. Of course it is.
Pacifism. Warmongering.
And they can both exist at the same time. Now, there's another element to this one, and I'm not going to go through it. I want people to be excited about what they actually get in the box. They might see a preview for it elsewhere, but I'll tell you this. More competitive cooperation. There is something you're all working towards, and if you succeed in doing it, the people who put the most work into it get a reward for it. Okay. Now, if you fail at doing it, guess who gets the bad end of the deal? The people who put the least work into accomplishing this goal that ultimately fail are going to get hurt by it. They're going to get burned by not having put in their fair share. So a lot of really interesting competitive cooperation in this particular expansion for Seven Wonders.
I love that phrase, competitive cooperation.
I made it up.
Yeah, you should keep that. Comes with 2 sides, 1 for 3, 4, 5. 1, 4, 6, 7, 8. So that's good. I just wanted to point that out.
Awesome.
So here, you can't build there, right?
Exactly. This is
you can only go here.
This is actually the Tower of Pac-Man.
The Tower of Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Waka waka waka. Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, thank you, Adam.
Thank you, Sam.
7 Wonders, Bable.
Thank you for joining us today. We hope you join us for the rest of our summer preview videos. We'd like to thank Gamma and Origins for making these videos possible. And we hope that all of you have fun gaming. See you next time.